at assisting our son to purchase an investment property after looking very carefully at the Sydney market and the exorbitant prices of even apartments. The process was quite straightforward actually. When Glenn came, he immediately set us at ease with his obvious knowledge of Southeast Queensland and the Southeast Queensland market, and explained to us with a short little video presentation about Springfield Lakes and the opportunities that existed there. Made the process very straightforward, very simple, very well explained. Unlike a previous experience we had purchasing an investment property in Sydney, Glenn was absolutely professional in his presentation, and his knowledge was exemplary. From Glenn's side of things, everything ran like clockwork. Every milestone was hit on target, project was completed on time, on budget, the tenant was in there within 3 weeks of completion. Couldn't have been happier with the service, very professional. When I went to our property and looked at the slab, I couldn't believe the quality of workmanship of the concrete. There was not a shrinkage crack anywhere to be seen in the slab. The edges of the slab were straight and true. The surface finish was just brilliant. It was very high-class workmanship. When you see something like that at such an early stage, you have the confidence to know that the end product is going to be quality all the way, and that's exactly how it turned out. After our experience of dealing with Glenn right from the outset, right to practical completion and looking at the property in its completed state, I've actually spoken to members of the family and work colleagues and so on who were thinking about purchasing an investment property, and I said to them, look, forget Sydney, too expensive, too overpriced. I think the future's in Brisbane because it's affordable. Springfield Lakes is a master plan city and it shows in every sense of the word. I had no hesitation in saying to them, before you do anything, please do yourself a favour, talk to Glenn. You'll find him very approachable, very friendly and very knowledgeable about not only the area in which he's building these buildings, but also the quality of the product that he's offering. At the end of the day, all I can say is, if I'm looking at buying another investment property or maybe even buying a property for myself to live in, Glenn would be the first port of call. I would get him to build for sure. Absolutely, no question. Glenn is thoroughly professional in everything that he does. His team back him up. They obviously care about what they do. They have a passion for what they're doing, and it makes a big, big difference. The peace of mind is unbelievable. When you're investing around $500,000, that's a big, big thing, especially when you're on in years as I am. Just know that the property is going to be good quality, it's going to be looked after, and you can basically forget about it and just let it work itself. Would not hesitate in the slightest in recommending Glenn for anybody interested in building an investment property. He knows his stuff, he will look after you, no problem at all.